Happy February. So I decided that I am only gonna weigh myself and measure myself only once a month from now on, partly because I don't want to develop a healthy and unhealthy obsession with weighing myself, and the other part is basically because I don't want my period to skew any results. So yeah. So with that being said, I know that for those of us that are trying to lose weight, live a healthier lifestyle, it gets really hard when we get our periods. So I did decide to compile a list of stuff that should help. It helps me combat any cravings or cramps that I have. All right, so stay tuned if you want to see that. So for tip number 1, we are going to start off nice and simple. So that's actually to use heat. Of course, that's something that most of us already know. So you use a heating pad. If you don't have a heating pad, use a hot water bottle, take a hot bath, put some rice in a sock and stick that in the microwave for a little bit. That also helps. Okay. Tip number 2 is to use essential oils. So I like to diffuse lavender in my room, or I rub a little bit of lavender in my lower belly, my temples, my wrist, anything like that to help me smell that. It helps relax me. Peppermint is also really good for headaches if you put that in your temples. Oh, it's a lifesaver. Tip number 3 is to take some kind of vitamin. Vitamins that help a lot for your cramps are actually fish oil and B1 vitamin. So tip number 4 is to drink tea. I recommend linden tea. It is amazing. It'll help you sleep like a puppy sleeping in the sunlight. Yeah, you know that they sleep good. We found that there's a tea called cramp bark that also helps with the cramp, and Yogi has a woman's moon cycle tea that is very, very helpful as well. Okay. Number 5 is exercise. So exercise gives you endorphins, and endorphins make you happy. Tip number 6 is actually to have many meals throughout the day instead of like 3 big meals. Spread out your meals so that you're not hungry, because when we're on our periods, hunger is the enemy. I get hangry, so I do this just for the safety of those that are around me. Tip number 7 is to up your protein and complex carb intake. So have a lot of protein for breakfast. That'll help you keep you full throughout the day. Full throughout the day, and help curb those cravings. Complex carbs also help with that. So try eating whole grain breads, starchy vegetables like potatoes, corn, beans, legumes of some sort, winter squash, edamame. That will make you feel a lot better when it comes to food. Tip number 8 is magnesium. So a part of the reason that we love chocolate so much during our period is because of that magnesium that chocolate has. So you can try doing some kind of magnesium supplements, or try eating nuts, almonds, cashews, peanut butter, sunflower seeds, anything like that. Have a bit of a serving, maybe as a snack throughout the day. That'll help. Tip number 9 is to track your period. So for me, my friends call me Dory because I forget everything. So period tracking app is essential for me. I use Clue. It helps me know when I'm about to get my period. It reminds me a few days before, and that way I can start changing my eating habits and kind of my routine throughout the day, so that I can minimize the cramps and the cravings that I have when I'm actually on my period. So tip number 10 is actually to eat whatever you want. Okay. Sometimes you just have to do it. If it's gonna make your heart happy, do it. Just don't overdo it. So indulge in moderation. Okay. If you want that piece of chocolate, have a piece of chocolate, not the entire chocolate. maybe just a taste, just enough so that to make your heart happy. So that's all that I have for you guys this week. Comment down below what you do to help prevent your cramps from slowing down your life, and cravings from ruining your diet. I'll see you guys next week.